Hi, and welcome to Exploring Mindfulness with Cara. I'm so glad you're here today, and I look forward to our adventure together. Today's adventure is all about folding paper. We are going to do a simple origami creation, and as we're going about this, we're going to be very patient and very present while we're making each fold. So, if you will, go ahead and get a couple of supplies. You will need a blank sheet of paper, 8.5 by 11, just a plain printer paper would work, or a notebook paper, and also some scissors. Okay, so go ahead and grab your supplies, and I'll be here when you return. Okay, welcome back. We are going to get started shortly with our folding paper origami activity. But before we do, I just want to pause a minute and acknowledge that sometimes folding paper can be challenging, frustrating, less than perfect. And so I want to take a minute to really understand that that's kind of the purpose of this activity, is to be present when frustration arises. So we're going to take this very slow. It's not about making the product, it's about the process involved and the being present while it's happening. And so before we even get started, I would like us to kind of check in with ourselves. Are we anxious about what we're going to make? Do we really want to know? Are we kind of like calm right now? How are you feeling? Let's take a deep breath in and out. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit nervous about how this might go for everyone. I'm curious how it might feel to fold paper slowly. So that's kind of where I am. Kind of check in to see how you're feeling. Okay, so let me be your guide and let me take it slow with you so that we can experience this together. We will not need our scissors just yet, so go ahead and put those to the side. Our paper, if you will turn it to where it is long ways, like portrait. And so we're going to start like this. But the first thing is just kind of get to know your piece of paper. Like, you've got some really straight lines, it's smooth, or whatever you might have. Your paper might be a little more rough if it's construction paper. We've got the four corners. Just kind of get to know your sheet. So our first fold is we're going to take the bottom and we're going to match it to the top. And so before we get so quick into it, like, oh, I know what to do, I'm going to do it, I want you to be pause and patient with me, okay? So let's take the bottom and kind of roll it up to the top. And this is where sometimes the frustration starts to happen, when we're trying to line it up, okay? So before we go any further, let's just pause and take a breath. All right, deep breath in and out. Let ourselves know that it's okay if it's not perfect, that we're here for the process. Okay, when you feel ready, just kind of take some time to really investigate those corners. Do the corners match up? Mostly. It does not have to be perfect. And when you feel good about it, we're going to do our folds together, and we're going to drag our finger down the middle. Okay, that's one way to keep it safe and from moving. And then you take your finger to the right and then to the left, okay, so that you have this crease. So now I've got a fold that looks like that, okay? Take your time. Work with those corners, breathe. When you're ready, crease. All right, now take a minute and really push down those creases, like feel them going together. It's getting a little thicker, that piece of paper, right? It's just doubled over. You can kind of feel that too. Okay, let's rotate it to where it's long ways this way again, okay? We're going to do another fold. So we may be like, oh, I think I know what it's going to be, or I'm ready to get it done. Pause. Really make yourself pause. Breathe. Okay, we will do this. So we're going to take from the bottom to the top again, just like you might have expected. But before we fold it, we're going to pause and breathe. So bring them on up, but don't get in too big of a hurry, or feel that bit of hurriness that goes in your body. Whew, rest. Make yourself stop at the point where you really want to get going. Okay, now like come back in with some calmness. Work on those corners, like see how they're lining up, like that. Okay, and when you're ready, calmly bring your finger down the center and over on the edges. Okay, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're just taking your time. So I have a fold like this. Okay, take a minute. Feel that paper. It's getting thicker. Yeah. Smaller, less white now. Okay, rotate it one more time so that your fold's kind of on this side will be fine. We're going to do one more fold. Probably could guess what's next, but don't get in a hurry. Take your time. Whew, if you're feeling that hurry, just pause. Make yourself breathe. Okay, we're going to take from the bottom and just slowly come up like we've been doing. And you may be like, oh, get that crease done. Not yet. No hurry. Just take a minute, breathe, and out. Okay. Start working on those corners and just be patient with them. They're not going to be perfect. You can get them close. And when you're ready, you're going to drag that finger down the middle. It might be a little more challenging this time. Just feel how thick that paper is and how much resistance it's giving you. And that's okay. Okay. Whew. We have made all our folds. Okay. What's next is we're going to refold everything so that this piece of paper doesn't just want to fold one way, it actually wants to fold the other way too. Okay, so we're going to help this piece of paper become a little bit more flexible. So open up your piece and kind of notice it. You've got this kind of mountain. It wants to fold that way. But we're going to encourage it with calmness and thoughtfulness to go the other way. So we can't just force it and push it. You've got to kind of work with it. So it wants to go this way. So we're going to just gently push that fold this other way, increase it a little bit, like, oh, come on, you can do it. Doesn't really want to right here. That's okay. Deep breath. And now we're going to push it that other way and just gently work with the paper. Oh, so now it can fold both ways fairly easily. It wants to go this way, and it can also go that way. We're just loosening it up a little bit. Okay. The next one is we're going to unfold this one. This one definitely just wants to go that direction. So we want to calmly encourage it to move the other way. So I'm going to put it down and just kind of push in that crease the other way and just slowly and gently work that crease the other way and push it down. Okay, you kind of have to really feel it with your fingers and just get it to where now I can kind of bend it this way and this way, this way and this way. So we're helping this paper be flexible. All right, we have one more fold to work with. It works like this, wants to go like that, really doesn't want to go any other way. Okay, let's work with it. We're going to push it down, get that crease out, and then we're going to kind of slowly help it just go the other way. So it's okay, paper, you can go one way or the other. Okay, all of our pieces are very loose now, or all of our folds, excuse me, are very loose now. So what we're going to do now is we are going to need our scissors shortly. So let's put those handy. Okay, so before you cut, watch what I do. There's only one cut to be made. I'm going to fold it one way, but this really likes to fold, and I'm going to hold the fold so it's like a piece of paper like that. I'm holding the fold. And I only want to cut, you don't have to do this, this is just to show you, I only want to cut to here, okay? But both sides. So the fold, and I will take my scissors. But, ooh, I really want to get this done. I'm feeling that same momentum of like, just cut the paper already. So I'm going to pause. And out. Okay, so I'm going to really line up my scissors and think, where am I cutting? How far am I cutting? Really be present the whole time. Like, ooh, goodness. All right, and there I'm gonna stop. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a minute. If you need to pause the video, feel free. But you want to have little pants, if you will. You don't want it to be two pieces of paper. So take your time on this part. Get some help if you'd like. Okay, when you're ready, The next step is going to be where we open it up like this, and it's going to want to fold away from itself, which we want it to do. And so this fold is interested in folding this way, and so I'm going to do that. Fold it like that. And then I'm going to start squishing like this. Okay, so I'm kind of making this diamond, flat diamond to this little star shape, okay? So let's breathe through this one. So breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. All right, now when you're ready, you're going to squish it like this and hold it really tight so it's a plus sign. And then we're probably like, ooh, what is it going to be? What's happening? Take a deep breath. Be patient with yourself. And now just start to squish over. Okay? And you're going to grab this other one and you're also going to squish it over like this. Now it looks like the same piece of paper we had, but it is different. So if we look, we now have a book. You can squish this any which way. So like if you wanted to fold this one and move it this way, and you wanted to fold this one and flip it over this way, any which way is fine, whichever. Find the way that your book wants to be. And this is what we made. We made an origami book, but we were very patient with the process. And this is like how it could be when you're doing something difficult, is to take some time to really pause when you feel that momentum coming and that frustration or that need to be perfect. These folds were not perfect, but they came together as a book. Now with this book, feel free to add any thoughts or any journaling entries or anything that you want to remember from today or maybe from your week at home, different things. Okay, thanks so much for folding with me. I hope you enjoyed this activity. Please feel free to replay it several times if you want to make several books. Until next time, take care.